Alright everyone, it was good y'all. It's JA here, back for another video here, and today I'll be doing my week 9 predictions on my phone as it's brought to you by Verizon, and let's get it started. So first up here, we have a Thursday night coming up. We have the rim match upcoming. We have the Green Bay Packers at San Francisco 49ers. This game's in the Bay Area. I will take the Green Bay Packers, but the Packers are looking a way to beat the Niners since they got beaten in the NFC Championship last year as a Aaron Rodgers versus Jimmy G game, but the Packers are looking for a win, but give me Green Bay to win because the Niners lost to the Seahawks last week, and this is going to be it. Moving forward, we have the Baltimore Ravens at Indianapolis Colts. This game's in Indy. Yeah, give me the Ravens to win. I'm taking Baltimore as well, but the Ravens are looking for the win against the Colts. Moving up here, we have the New York Giants at Washington Football Team. This game's in Maryland. I will take the Giants as possible, but the Giants are looking to win against Washington as possible, but it's going to be it's going to be a heck of a game in Washington, but I think they're looking for a heck of a game with a win, but the Giants are looking to beat the Washington Football Team and Landover, Maryland, and I think this is going to be a fun game in Washington between Washington and New York Giants. Should be a heck of a game in Washington as possible, but this will be a fun game. Moving down here, we have the Chicago Bears at Tennessee Titans. This game is in Nashville. I will take the Chicago Bears, but the Titans, I prefer that Chicago's looking for 6 wins against Tennessee, but give me Chicago to win. But the Titans are 5-2 since they were playing great this season as possible. Moving here, we have the Detroit Lions at Minnesota Vikings. This game's in Minnesota. I'm going to take the Detroit Lions, but the Lions are looking 4-4 against the Vikings, but the Vikings are not a good team, but give me Detroit to win in Minneapolis as possible, but it's going to be a great game in Minnesota as possible. Moving down here, we have the Carolina Panthers at Kansas City Chiefs. This game's in Kansas City. I will take the Chiefs, but the Chiefs are better than the Panthers in Kansas City, but give me Kansas City to win because Mahomes is better than Bridgewater as possible. But I think it's going to be a great matchup. Moving down here, we have the Houston Texans at Jacksonville Jaguars. This game is in Jacksonville. I will take the Houston Texans, but give me Houston to win. But the Jaguars are not a good team in the NFL as possible. But I think J.J. Watt's better than everyone in the NFL. Like, Deshaun Watson's better than Gardner Minshew. Moving up here, we have the Seattle Seahawks at Buffalo Bills. This game's in Buffalo. I will take the Buffalo Bills as possible, but I will say but I will probably know that the Bills are way better than the Seahawks as possible, but give me Buffalo win. I think it's going to be a tough game here in Buffalo. Moving up here, we have the Super Bowl 33 match massacre coming up. We have the Denver Broncos at Atlanta Falcons. This game's in Atlanta. I'm taking Denver Broncos, but the Broncos are looking to beat the Falcons here in Atlanta, but give me Denver to win. It's going to be a tough matchup here in Atlanta. Moving up here, we have my Los Angeles Chargers and my Jack Boys taking on the Las Vegas Raiders. This game's in L.A. I will take the Chargers, but the Chargers are looking for the win against the Raiders, but the Chargers are better than the Raiders up in L.A. and not in Oakland, but it's in Las Vegas. But give me my Chargers to win, but it's going to be a tough game in Los Angeles between the Chargers and the Raiders as it's possible, but it's going to be a tough game here in L.A. Moving up top here, we have my Dallas Cowboys and my Hot Boys and my America's team coming up. We're taking on the Pittsburgh Steelers. This game is in Dallas. I'm going to take my Dallas Cowboys, but I think it's going to be a tough game coming up, but give me my Cowboys to win. Give me my Cowboys to win. It's going to be a tough game in Dallas between my Dallas Cowboys and my Pittsburgh Steelers, but that's going to be great, but give me my Dallas Cowboys to win. But I told you, it's going to be a tough game in Dallas, but if my Cowboys win, Steelers get a first loss. If my Cowboys lose to the Steelers will go undefeated teams in NFL to go 8-0 or 7-1 to a first loss. But it's going to be a great game to a great matchup here in Dallas. It is like Big Ben versus Tony Romo duel in 2012 in the NFL, but I think the Cowboys are ready to beat the Steelers since the Super Bowl 30 rematch massacre in NFL between my America's team and my Hot Boys and my Dallas Cowboys and the Pittsburgh Steelers. I think it's going to be a great matchup in Dallas. That's possible. Moving down here, we have the Miami Dolphins at Arizona Cardinals. This game is in Arizona. I will take the Miami Dolphins, but the Dolphins, I prefer Miami's going to win against Arizona, but it's going to be a great game in Glendale, Arizona, but the Dolphins are looking for the win. Moving down here, we have the New Orleans Saints at Tampa Bay Buccaneers. This game is in Tampa Bay. Yeah, give me New Orleans to win. I'm taking the Saints, but Tom Brady isn't better than Drew Brees. But Drew Brees is better than Tom Brady. But yeah, I think New Orleans is going to beat Tampa Bay, but it's going to be a great matchup here in Tampa Bay. But Drew Brees is better than Tom Brady. Tell you why, it's going to be a great game in Tampa between Bucks and Saints up in Raymond James Stadium. Moving on here, moving down here, we had the New England Patriots at New York Jets. This game is in New Jersey. I'm going to say that the Patriots are going to be better than the Jets, but I will take the Patriots, but New England's better than New York. But yep, because the Jets are 0-8 to a record loss, but I think the Jets are worse, but give me the Patriots to win because the Jets are not a good team in the NFL. So that will do it for me, guys. This is your boy J.A., and I will see y'all later, and see ya. Peace out, y'all. Bye-bye.